They've come from all over the world with one problem in common: China's reduced appetite for copper and the subsequent impact that this is having on the industry they represent.
We are beginning to see the industry readjust to the changing situation. What is true is that it could probably get worse before it gets better.
The steep drop from more than $4 to $2 a pound is hurting the copper industry, which is why industry executives gathered here in Santiago are trying to find ways to offset it.
Technology and innovation is going to be key to us to be more effective in this space. The business is very capital intensive. So our view is we need to find new and different ways to mine the ore bodies. We need to find new and different ways to minimize waste.
Given that the prices were so high and our cost productions were somewhat lower, efficiency was lost at some point, and now that has to be recovered.
Copper mines all over the world are laying off workers and in some cases shutting down altogether. And the impact of the drop in copper prices is trickling down further. Here in Chile, which is the world's #1 copper producer, it has forced the government to cut its budget, which in turn means reducing or postponing key social reforms. At this university, many students, like Tamara Salazar, thought that this year they wouldn't have to pay for lessons. Now she wonders how long she can afford to continue studying, given the steep cost of education here.
The government had promised free, quality education for everyone, and it hasn't done it. Only for some universities and only for the poorest sector. I think the economic downturn is mostly to blame.
Back at the conference, delegates hear the news that China's economy is slowing down even further. And while copper prices are expected to pick up within the next 4 years, they know that they haven't yet seen the worst. Lucia Newman, Jazeera, Santiago.